What's going on, guys? Welcome back once again to WWE Champions. Today we are finally going to go ahead and enhance our Finn Balor to 3-star silver. So, without further ado, let's just do it. Bam! Alright. Got all the tokens. I finally got the last Godfather hat. And there we go. That is now our second 3-star silver that we have. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. The trainer wise, I have Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. And then we can take him up. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna level him up. So there goes all of our coins. Pretty much. And there we go. Let's go ahead. Collect that. Go back. See what we have. Oh, did not need to do that. Roster. So we're at almost 85,000 talent. As you can see, just by looking, I now have 3 other 3-stars. I was able to get NXT Rollins up to 3-star. I took Sheamus up to 3-star. And I took Undertaker, American Badass up to 3-star as well, which we can actually show off in Friday Night Superstars. So let's go ahead. As much as I would love to use Balor, actually, you know what? Later on we will. For the first part, let's just go ahead and use the Undertaker. Kind of show him off with his 3-star abilities now. So let's see here. So we really want to try to get Black, but it doesn't seem like at the moment there is one, which is unfortunate for us. I know if I do this, he'll probably take the Black, yep. And then I'll take the yellow, I'll take the purple, take the yellow again, and now we choke slam. I do want to show this off. So I can choose 5 gems and just go nuts. Like that. And that's why the biggest thing is to get the Black gems, build up the move, because then you can pretty much immediately use your red, which can possibly lead into your finisher. And I have Bray Wyatt as a trainer on the Undertaker, so that would mean it fills up even faster. I can actually show as the trainers I have. On Undertaker, I have Big John Studd and Bray Wyatt. And what Bray Wyatt does is that fills my Black moves with 2 more move points. And already it's a 7 move. So that's not gonna really take that long to level up once I'm able to really get, if I need a wild card or a 4 in a row and there's a Black along with the 4 in a row, somewhere in that later half of the row, it's insane. Like, look at this. And we pretty much have our move. All it takes is 1 match, and we have it. And you also get a move point when your turn is now current. So, look at this. We pretty much clear out the entire board just by doing that. And this Undertaker is insanely good when it comes to Faction Feud and Gauntlet Blitz. So it was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and choose the Undertaker to take up as my showboat and use my tokens on him, because I knew for a fact I was going to get the damage that I needed. And if I'm not mistaken, go to info, I'm actually not going to be that far off to possibly take him to 3-star silver at some point, because microphones, those aren't going to be that hard to get. I only need one shear, and move-wise, I just need to get red, and he's already ready to go to 3-star silver. Like, this Undertaker could be my quickest one that I have to go from 2-star gold to 3-star bronze to 3-star silver. Because at 3-star silver, it's a whole nother ball game. Like, there's not any other way that I can put it. So here's gonna be like the true testament of this damage output. So I go there, and then I can go like that. And it's over. It's done. It's insane. I love this Undertaker so much. I know I have Mankind. And Mankind's pretty good. But when it comes to actual damage output, the Undertaker, bar none, is the best showboat in the game right now. Just like Seth Rollins is the best trickster in the game, and Finn Balor, Balor Club, the one that I have, is the best striker in the game. Because the damage they can output in such a short amount of time with their moveset and the right trainers, it's virtually game over 9 times out of 10 when it comes to your opponent. Because they cannot compete with the damage that you are able to output at such a quick pace. I could have gone ahead and done it, but what's the point? And if I'm able to do this much damage already at 3-star bronze, I can only imagine the type of damage I'm going to be able to do at 3-star silver. Because it's going to be ridiculous. So I'm excited about it. It's going to take a while because I'm at 5. I need 45 more microphones. That's not counting if I were to buy bags. That's not counting if I got extras in bonus loot. So, bare minimum, microphone-wise, 45. And I get 5 for sure every Thursday. That's 9 weeks. As of right now, that would probably put us at end of September. And if I'm being honest, that won't happen. We will have, more likely than not, we will have this Undertaker to 3-star silver. If I'm being completely honest with you, realistically, less than a month. I'm saying it right now. We will have 3-star silver Undertaker within, by the end of August. I go to PAX the end of August. My goal is to have Undertaker 3-star silver before I go to PAX. Let's see if we can do that. We are going to see if that is possible or it's impossible. I say it's possible because now you have bags in the game that are going to give me 2 to 3 microphones possibly every time. So if I really wanted to, I could easily get Undertaker the Superstar Silver, but I'm not going to worry about that until I know for a fact that I'm going to have the red TP to do so. And not only that, I still need the shoes. So even if I wanted to, I still need a shoe. And if I actually go into the store right now, because they actually added new bags. If you did not know, oh, not that one. They added new bags into the game that are pretty much permanent no matter what. Like these are always going to be here. And you have a limit of 10,000. Right? Isn't it 10,000? Wait, it's 10,000. I could be wrong. Yeah, I believe it said 10,000. I apologize if I can't tell. So yeah. These are the ones that normally show up. But now they're permanent as well. So you can see it's the same sign. But for the microphones, it is this one? It's supposed to be 2 to 3. If I go back, roster, Undertaker, well, first, fill you up. So if I go here, and if I do click the shoes, it'll be that. But, for the microphone, let's say 160 or 150. See, this is cool. You can get 2 to 4 microphones. So, if I did that 10 times, there's 40. But that's also 1,600 cash. That's if I got 4 microphones every time. So you're looking probably a total, I would say, 2,000, about 2,200 and 2,500 at the moment. But I'm not going to bother with that until I got, until I get the, I know I have the shear, and I know I have the TP. Once I get the shear, and I'm already leveled up, with the red TP, then I'll probably start pulling for him. Until then, I'm not even gonna bother. Not bothering with it. But what I will do, oh wow, this is gonna be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much? Oh my god, dude, that's so much. Like, being able to choose that many gems is incredible. I'm not gonna do hard mode, by the way. I will do it off camera, but I'm not gonna bother doing it on camera because I know, like I've said before, I want to try to keep these videos as short as possible. That's not always gonna be the case, obviously, but I will always do normal mode, for sure. I'm gonna make sure I do that. And by the way, the reason why I'm holding on to the cash that I have in the game, I don't know if next week there may be someone I really want. If not, I'll probably just hold on to it. Because when I have new people put in the game next week, so might as well just hold on to what I got and use it on someone that I would really want. Because what's the point of just using it when I really don't need to? So, I'll probably hold on to it. Like, if AJ Styles comes out next week, odds are I'm going to try to pull for him with the 4,000 cash. If I don't get him, I don't get him, unfortunately. But I'd rather hold on to it. If AJ comes out, I will try to do a video of opening a 10 pack opening to see if we can get lucky. We may not be, but hey, no, I don't want to quit the game. You never know what can happen. Let's go ahead, open up our victory loot, see what it is. And we got protein powder. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing that sucks now is it costs 120,000 coins to level him up. The good thing is Seth Rollins only needs 2 Godfather hats now. So, when that happens, I can then take Seth Rollins to 3-star bronze. Because it seems like, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be Seth Rollins, like the ones that aren't 3-star, that are most likely to happen next, would be Seth Rollins, I believe Del Rio? No. And what, 8 out of 10 I think? So Seth Rollins may be the only one that's actually going to be close at all to 3-star bronze. Because all I need is 2 Godfather hats. Such a bane of my existence. Godfather hats. Because other than that, I don't think I'm even close with anybody. Rusev. I just need protein powder. So really, and this is a couple that I'm gonna be getting. I have a fuse. How can it, what? That doesn't make any sense. How can I fuse them up? This is a 2-star. I'm afraid to do that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. That makes no sense. Should I do it for science? Do it for science. Do you want the fuse? I sure. What's gonna happen though? What? What the heck? It's a glitch. That's weird. Well, alright. That's apparently a thing. But we got 3-star silver Finn Balor. So now I'm just gonna try to work on getting them up to level 100. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more Champions content. And as always, I'll talk to you all later.